Hello everyone! This video is about wall hopping. If you want to learn how to wall hop, you want to become a pro, so this video is right for you. Watch it till the end and you're going to be very good at this. Let's get started. This map is called wall hop practice. We come to this sign, tutorial, and we are here. Let's read this sign, WALLHOP tutorial. Turn on shift lock. So we already start wall hopping. And first things first, you open your settings and turn this shift lock switch on. The second thing, you should be using 60 FPS. No 120, no 240, just by default 60 FPS. That's very important. Otherwise, it will not work at all. So, second, keep holding the jump button while walking into the wall. That means that we should be just holding two buttons, which are W button and spacebar button. That's the only two buttons we need to hold. Okay, you see? That's what you should be doing. You're probably thinking, this guy's English sucks. That's because English is not my first language. And this video is made to help you. So I think it's not a big problem if I make some few mistakes, okay? Third, wait until you have reached the highest point of the jump. So we press W and space and we wait until we cross the line. Yeah. When we cross the line, we should first step, you should flick camera left or right. When you start to fall, that's very important because not when you're on the top, but when you start to fall down, okay? So, and that's exactly the time when you flick, like this. Left or right, that's up to you. If you're comfortable to flick to the right, it's okay. If you're comfortable to flick to the left, it's also okay. I'm good at right. That's it for now. Let's go back and let's practice on the first tower. So we come here. This is the tower we should be climbing on. So first step, we jump, press W button, and we flick as soon as we start to fall down. Hop, you see? Hop. And you should be repeatedly making it. You see? My bro is doing it. My bro is pro. Very important thing here is to keep the rhythm. Because when you jump, if you don't keep your rhythm, you will fall down. You see, I'm keeping the rhythm. I'm going to the top. Easy. Let's go to the next training, which is horizontal wall. You need to flick when you reach the line. And you should go back and then flick it again. You see? Guys, can you just don't disturb us? Can you let me record the video? Fucking frog. Thank you. You see? This is how you should not be making. I'm doing it on purpose because when you go not beyond the line, but down the line, you're missing it. So flick before, you see? Easy. Flick before you go down. Okay, we reached to that line and let's go back. Guys, I'm going to tell you the secret of wall hopping. If you have bad day and you cannot wall hop at all, you can use these two buttons to make it possible. You know where the comma is and the dot is? These are two buttons which you press to make a wall hop. But you should be pressing them one after another, but almost at the same time. You see? Like this. This is very easy and I think a little bit cheater style. But this is not cheating and still okay to wall hop like this. Let's go to the advanced wall hop right here. So this is the angle I wanted to show you. Like sometimes you have two walls standing right like this, and you can be struggling how to bounce from one wall to another. And actually, to be honest, this is very easy, very easy. You just have to follow these steps. First of all, this is the simple wall which you just wall hop. You jump and you flick, okay? Like this, 10 times. Make it 10 times and then you're good. By the way, it's better to flick to the right side because our wall is on the right. So, okay, let's ask this guy not to jump. Okay, we wall hop to the right and we don't do anything at all after this, okay? Just flick and flick and just like W to the right. That's it, 10 times. And you see our legs, our feet are higher than the line. This is very good because after this, after you make it like 10 times, you flick second time. You see? This is the time when you can flick to the left because this is very easy. You see? And I still holding two buttons, W and spacebar. There is the third line, which is a little bit challenging, but I hope we can do it. What the fuck is this, like half face? You flick second time, you go to the third line and you flick again. That's the time when you flick immediately because I think we barely touched the top line. Let's check it out. Flick, flick, flick. You see? Third time. My camera a little bit ruining this for me, but I think we will do it anyways. You see? That's how you jump out of these walls. Guys, another line that can be challenging for you is this diagonal line, because for me it's actually challenging. It was and it's still, but I have a solution for you and I'm here to help. So what you need to do is, first, when you flick, you should be looking at the wall. And second one, you can't actually say when to flick because it's not a horizontal line. Focus on the center between your two legs. So when they touch the line, that's the time where you flick. You see? And here you press WD button. It's more useful other than just holding WD and spacebar, of course. And you flick as soon as your two legs are touching the line. You see? It can be really challenging at the beginning, but practice makes perfect, so good luck to you. When you have a situation like this, when you need to jump to the next ladder, you can possibly be making mistakes and jump before like this. And this can be a real problem because I had the same situation. What you need to do is press W, and then after you press it, immediately press spacebar. So after this little movement, you see up, 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 you need to press space. Okay, you see up and up. That's it. Okay, let's try it again. So little movement. Done. Done. Don't make it too late because otherwise you can fall down. Like, you see? That was too late. That was too late. You press W and immediately you need to add your spacebar. That's how you become a Spider-Man, okay? Okay, let's try it again. Good luck with this. If this video gets 1000 likes, I will upload the next video with more advanced stuff. Subscribe, stay tuned, and see ya!